How to prevent I want to think about it. If you are a business owner and you do say a lot of things, you will know that in this world I want to think about it is very, very painful in the world of business. Imagine that you spend a lot of time, even money, on a particular prospect, and after having a business meeting, all you have to hear from the prospect is that I want to think about it. So that always breaks my heart. I do even weak you self, because when somebody buys something, or you want to sell something to a person, your expectation is for that person to buy what you are selling. But you do the discussion, you do the narrative. What the person does want to say is, I want to think about it. How? So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can prevent that particular thing, that you want to do a business with person, or you have a business meeting after a long while, after discussing, showcasing your product, telling them the value of your product, telling them what you are selling and everything. What they have to just say, they will think about it. It's very, very heartbreaking. So in this video, I'm going to show you something, a secret that you can use to prevent that, and it will help you a lot, you get. But in case if this is your first time seeing our videos, just do it, follow us for more interesting videos like this. And also don't forget to share our videos with many people as possible, you get. So getting started, why we always talk about business is that business is very, very important, and it doesn't matter how much money you invested in particular business or in businesses. Only if you can make sales, if you are selling what you are selling, if you are marketing what you are selling, that is what will make you a successful person or a successful business owner, get. So it's very important for you to learn how to sell at all costs, no matter what, get, to prevent rejection, to prevent all sort of excuses, and how to handle these people, you get. That is what we are going to teach you in this video. So we are talking about, maybe you meet a customer, you meet a prospect, you explain everything, what your product can do, what the kind of value your product has. So after long hours of meetings, spending time, sometimes you even spend transport to go to that place to showcase your products, to do a business meeting with them, with a particular organization, with a particular person. So after all, every day the person will just tell you that they will think about it, or we will think about it. That is real. So in this video, what you will do to prevent that thing from the beginning, we call that as a setting agenda. You understand? Whether you have to call the prospect before you meet his or her, or you need to see the person face to face before getting into a business discussion. You have to set agenda. If the person comes, or whenever you meet the person, you have to greet the person. Once you greet the person, tell the person that you want to have a brief conversation with his or her, which will allow, I know very well that the person will allow you to continue whatever you want to sell. You understand? So what you are going to sell is this: hello madam, hello sir, in this meeting this is what we are discussing, and to save each other time, I want us to discuss, and at the end of this meeting you have 2 words or 3 words to say at the end of this meeting, to not spend each other time, you get. So are you making an agreement, or are you making a promise to me that after this meeting it's only these 3 words you are going to say to me as a business owner? The person will say yes, sure. You have set the agenda. You understand? This will always happen to some guys who will say they used to toast girls. You understand? Guys that know how to talk very well, before they start conversation with a lady self, they don't already just tie the lady from the mouth. That is, they block the holes that the lady can use to leak in terms of conversation. So whatever they say, you don't have the option than to say no or yes, you get. So that is what we want to do as a business owner. Before you start a discussion, before you start anything, you have to plan everything. Just make sure you block those holes that to make people to do excuses, give unnecessary excuses. You understand? Once you do that, at the end of the meeting, you are going to know whether this person is ready to buy or to do business with you or not. Instead of wasting your time that I will think about it, let the person tell you clear and plain. So number one thing you have to tell this person, say at the end of meeting, this is the number one thing. Number one is, Mr. Man or Mr. Combe, this business idea or this business sounds great. Let's do some business. That is number one. As you are discussing with the prospect, that is what you are going to say. Number two, either we do the business or you say no. If you say no, if the business is not okay for you or the product is not okay for you, you by saying no, it's not a problem than for you to say you want to think about it. And you will even make clear the person know that at the end of this meeting you don't want to hear anything like you want to think about it. Only what you need to hear, hey Mr. Man, this sounds so good, this business idea is very good, so let's continue and let's do some business. If not like that, don't ever agree with such. Do you understand? And you go ahead to tell this person that what you don't want to hear in this conversation is that you want to think about, you don't have that chance. Because okay, if it is the person that wants to buy something from you, you make the person know that you have the money, you don't have time, I don't have time. You have the money, I have the product, I have the solution. So if it is not okay by you, just say no. Don't waste my time, I will not waste my time, let me move to another prospect. Do you understand? That is just by doing this, you have already prevented that person by saying, yeah, I want to think about it. You know, sometimes if person want to do something or to do some business and he say he or she want to think about it, it's not necessarily because they don't have money or they don't know what to do, but just they are not certain about the kind of value the product can offer to them, what the product can do. They are not aware of it, so it will be hard for them to do such. So yes, so before then we have already done check and explain everything so that the person will not waste your time. That is just it in this video. And if this is your first time seeing us, do well to follow us for more interesting videos like this. And also don't forget to share our videos with many people as possible. See you.